De'Aaron Fox is out of the line. Clearly a big blow. They'll have to make up for his scoring, his playmaking.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Celtics.
Well, to be honest.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready. Making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And the Warriors making a switch here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. They recover it. Tatum against Kuminga. 5 to shoot. And another shot. And Tatum lays it up and in. Tatum's got 7.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. He gets in there. It's easy. That's an easy bucket.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Kuminga's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. The rebound by Moody.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere so it hasn't really mattered.
To the paint. Kuminga, the pass to James. Back to Kuminga. MP finds Kuminga. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That's checked in for Boston. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hield against Holiday. Brown, a screen on Kuminga. Pass to Cornet. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Yep, count it. Pritchard's got 11.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's James, and it's Melton in a 2-guard. Here's Pritchard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
James passes to Looney. And there's a 3-second violation. And a final mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Springer, he's checked in for Walsh. Waters is checked in for the Warriors. And James has got the ball here for Golden State. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against the Nets, it's the 2nd game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Both good from the line that time. Now, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Curry, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by James. And he lobs it up top. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pritchard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal. Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the 4th. James, right side. Pass to Waiters. Back to MP. Looney, the screen. MP, the pass to Looney. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Curry.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Derek White.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Down low. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
MP finds Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Assisted by MP.
30 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's a screen by Kuminga. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One
not over. Plenty of time left.
Cavs always come to play, especially at home.
MP
Lock
in
in,
the house.
MP.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach.
Every game is a new day, MP.
Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any
Again, the Cavaliers. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. We've got ourselves an interesting matchup, Greg, in this one. One team more defensively focused, and the other side, an offensive team.
And Kevin, it should make for a compelling back and forth, right? A chance for both squads to test themselves and see which can impose their will on the other.
And putting his opponents on notice, MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
And so far, so good, right? I know it's early in the process, but MP has taken his own words to heart. He's beating his man at both ends, which gives their team an advantage. So if the rest of his teammates can just hold their own, they're going to win a lot more games.
Now Golden State's starting five. Up front is Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. James is out there at Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, had a moment to speak to MP earlier. Now, he told me he's got a lot of respect for the matchup at power forward tonight. He said it's going to be tough, but if we're going to win this game, I've got to take care of my business and win that one-on-one battle. He certainly has something to prove tonight, guys.
You know, David, it sounds like MP is extra focused, and that's a good thing. Now, here's James. Curry, a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. MP kicks to Curry. Oh, good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. James against Mitchell. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers leading. Shoots. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 7.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Curry on the wing. Curry, a screen on Mitchell. Here's the three. And Stephen Curry gets the three. And that ties it up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Again, Mitchell missing. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Curry, puts it up. Curry with another miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
LeVert with it. Kuminga picks him up. Outside Garland. Hits it from three-point range.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And here is James after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP against Mitchell. James gets to Curry. Back to James. Curry setting the pick for James. Launches it. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. For the Warriors. As Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Curry's checked in for Moses Moody. And MP subbed in for Wiggins. James, the pass to Kuminga. Kuminga, screen on Garland. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, right? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Buddy Hield is out there with Kuminga. Then it's James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
James against Garland. To the middle. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Cleveland leading by 10. There's a minute 45 left in the first half. Hoadley, wide open. That's good. Now it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. There's the screen. MP comes strong.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Mitchell kicks to Garland. No good on the three. Warriors trail by 11. Kuminga, screen on Mitchell. MP dishes to Kuminga. James looking around. Here's the lob to the top. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, where you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Jumps up. MP getting out in front on the break.
What a play. MP getting it done on both ends.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Harlan finds Niang. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's James. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just over.
With the score, your Cavaliers.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when... And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
They're clicking from outside. Hawk.
Thanks for spending half...
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Front court is LeVert and Mobley. And it's Niang in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was looking great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off inside and lead the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Mobley finds Mitchell. Draymond Green with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 3-pointer. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
James against Mitchell. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off.
Inside, stolen. James, the pass to Kuminga. Garland with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
LeVert against Kuminga. kicks to Mobley. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 6. And MP throws it down.
Well, he's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
And Kenny Atkins in the call. Here's Mitchell. Garland with it. He's picked up by James. It's stolen by Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. James is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Aston Yang. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
MP passes to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Curry finds MP. Curry, a screen on Garland. Back to Curry. Green bounce pass. Garland against James. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And people still talk about Mitchell being on the side.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They pretty much bank on these.
Push it up high. Cuts off the pass. With Garland. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out of transition.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the... They're doing a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Curry, a screen on Mitchell. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
LeVert up top. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Can't waste any time here.
It's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
At the line for Cleveland, Caris LeVert taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second round, and that increases their lead to 6. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Here's the screen from deep three-point land. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy to see it.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Well, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
There's Green with the 3. The rebound by Niang. We see the Cavaliers get the win here.
We can get that one back next time.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting... Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
Get after it, MP.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appear to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaFour. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. James is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Thunder, Luguentz Dort out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
This is about the last guy you want to center the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now, here is James. Covered by Joe. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And it's Holmgren missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jackson-Davis' screen. The drive by MP. Deflects the pass. Curry passes to MP. The kick out. Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Pass to Holmgren. Green against Wiggins. A shot from the mid-range. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Now here's MP. Tightly guarded. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On up the court. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, you can see MP not afraid to take chances defensively, comes up with the steal, and gets his team in transition.
Dort, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins against Kuminga. Screen by Holmgren. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
You know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
MP, the pass to Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Timeout. James has got 6 assists in the game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confirm.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wiggins against Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team such a continuous upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 9. Jackson Davis' screen. James against Dort. James outside. Drives to the hoop. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up, he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership. Yeah, it's just too easy for him. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Joe, pass to Dort, 6 to shoot. Ball stolen. Outside for Green, for 3. The shot no good. Thunder leading by 9. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Joe. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Wiggins. Dort for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You know, right now for the Thunder, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Warriors.
Where's the intensity at?
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Golden State, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spot. Stephen Curry is out there with James. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Gilgeous-Alexander, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Down low.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe's got 12 points in the game.
They're getting scorched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Wiggins outside. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Jackson Davis a screen. Inside. And it goes in for the dunk.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Holmgren with it. Pass to Joe. Now Dort. Wiggins outside. And here's Joe. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins passes to Dort. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by Green.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Holmgren with a screen on Green. To the inside. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
MP up top, covered by Joe. Dort with a steal. All alone on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry. We've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. To the paint. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist by Wiggins.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. On the wing, Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on MP. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Jackson Davis a screen. Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Thunder leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And here's Joe. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up again. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Thunder.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
MP with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Back to James. Outside for Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Golden State foul. MP. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one misses.
Aaron Wiggins taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
In this one. Boy, they were something.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.